Do you want to learn the truth? Then try and catch me!
Welcome to MojoPlays, and today we're taking a look at 10 secrets, references, Easter eggs, tricks, and more across the Persona games.
I'm sorry. Listen to me going on and on about myself. I have to stop babbling when I get nervous.
Before we begin, we publish new videos all week long, so be sure to subscribe to MojoPlays and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Name dropping.
Okay.
One small detail you might notice across the Persona games is how each one references the game before it. For example, Persona 5 directly references Yukiko and Amagi Inn from Persona 4 through one of the morning shows you can watch. In Persona 4 Golden, you can travel to Tatsumi Port Island and find some familiar faces from Persona 3. And in Persona 3, Junpei gives you a copy of a game called Innocent Sin Online, which is named after the PS1 game Persona 2 Innocent Sin. You and another player even refer to each other as Tetsuya and Maya, two of the main characters of the game. Funny how it all snowballs, huh? Doing laundry.
Come on.
Throughout Persona 5, you will obtain a vast amount of equipment from palaces that are covered in soot. The funny thing is that the game never really tells you what to do with this stuff, or at the very least, where to go to get some value out of it. Just outside of Café LeBlanc is a narrow pathway that leads to a bathhouse. Next to it is a very small laundromat. For a few hundred yen, you can use the washer to clean up to 4 pieces of sooty equipment. Doing this will reveal the equipment you actually picked up and substantially raise the value of the equipment. So if you've garnered a lot of sooty armor and weapons, chances are you're sitting on a lot of cash from grabbing duplicates. The Secret Midnight Channel.
I can't believe someone found this useless show that's only broadcast in secret late at night. I'm impressed.
We know about the main Midnight Channel. It's the Tartarus of Persona 4, the massive dungeon of dungeons housing distorted versions of people. However, there is a second, albeit less impressive, Midnight Channel. To access this, you will have to wait until it is midnight in the real world and no later than 1 a.m. Or you can just, manipulate your system's clock if you don't want the immersion. You will find that all of the channels are static, but wait around until Teddy appears running between all of the screens. Click on a screen he's in, and you'll get a special message from the cuddly bear.
Are you really petting me? Oh no! Oh no!
Joker the Cinephile.
They won't see me if I climb over the outer wall.
It's no secret that Atlas loves to squeeze in as many references to pop culture as much as possible. Persona 5 is chock full of them too. One of the most obvious is when Morgana is explaining mementos and transforms into a bus, stating that the conscience of the general public seems to think cats can turn into buses. This is a direct reference to the Studio Ghibli film My Neighbor Totoro. There are plenty more references to find just from visiting the movie theater or renting DVDs. Tell us, have you seen The Cake Night Rises? Masterful work. Gekukan High uniforms.
Next, I will explain about our fine educational institution and the reasons for its establishment.
Though there aren't a ton of them, the Persona games give some neat unlockable outfits for your party members. But what makes Persona 4 Golden so special is how the outfits are more than just a change of clothes. To unlock the Gekukan High uniforms, you will need to pass your exams with flying colors. Do it once for the boys during October's exams, and again for the girls during December. Achieve this, and your party can show some support for the cast of Persona 3. The Eternal Lockpick. For this one, you might have to spend quite a bit of time grinding for materials or saving up yen to purchase materials. Assuming you have passed July 26th and gotten Morgana's Confidant rank to 6, you will be able to craft the Eternal Lockpick. You will only be able to craft this if you have acquired 20 aluminum sheets and 10 liquid mercury. Craft this and you will never have to assemble another lockpick together ever again. Free chests for life, regardless of the lock.
All right.
Well then.
The Teddy Trophy.
But enough small talk. Now the moment you've all been waiting for.
Yes, you can earn yourself a shiny golden Teddy Trophy. How does one go about acquiring this? Well, prepare to spend a good amount of time in the Midnight Trivia Miracle Quiz.
Midnight Trivia Miracle Quiz!
Lasting 3 levels loaded with 20 questions each, this section will test your knowledge in every facet of Persona 4. However, the final round will only be accessible if you are on your way to earning the true ending in the main game. Do this and you will earn yourself a very shiny trophy. I'm sorry. Teddy has tainted my damn mind with puns. Stupid bear.
Now then, until next time, take care!
The Velvet Room Boss Battles.
I make my living as an elevator attendant, but I know several effective ways of inflicting pain.
If you're looking for a truly difficult fight, well, the Velvet siblings will test your mettle across every game. In Persona 3, FES, and Reload, you can challenge Elizabeth, while Persona 3 Portable replaces her with her younger brother Theodore, assuming you're playing as the female protagonist, and it even gives you a third secret boss in the form of Margaret.
Show me what lies beyond a mere exchange of words.
Margaret returns as a secret boss once again in Persona 4, but as for Persona 5, you can fight Justine and Carolyn, or take them on together when they reform as Lavenza. Just make sure you're at a ridiculously high level before you go asking for a fight.
Or about those intimidating poses you had practiced that you're too embarrassed to use on the inmate? Stop! My heart can't take this!
A full body figurine. One of the reasons Futaba is loved by so many fans is because of her adorably nerdy lifestyle. Perhaps she is a little bit too relatable. But if you look around her bedroom, you'll find a reference to another one of Atlus's most beloved games. On one of her shelves, as she points out in one of her confidant ranks, sits a figurine of the titular succubus from the 2011 game Catherine. Honestly, we aren't surprised if Futaba spent most of her time in isolation playing this game. It is definitely a Futaba game. Wait, is that a portal book on the floor?
This can't be helped. It's a small room, so I should be pardoned.
The Dark Net. The Dark Net is admittedly nothing new to the world of Persona. After all, Persona 3 lets you purchase eerie URLs from a shady guy at Club Escapade. But in Persona 5 and the expanded Royal version, the existence of the Dark Net is never hinted at. What you have to do is purchase the broken laptop from one of the stores in Akihabara and purchase a PC toolset. Spend some time to fix it up and you will earn access to Tanaka's shady commodities. And yes, this is the same exact President Tanaka from the previous Persona games. Do you know of any other neat secrets in Persona?
You understand this is a secret to be kept between us, yes?
Let us know down in the comments, and be sure to subscribe to MojoPlays for more great videos every day.